Hey everybody, it's Joel. Just going to go over my loose police car collection. Well, obviously not all cars, because this is obviously a helicopter, but for the most part they're cars. Um, so let's get going. See what we got. So anybody have these? Let me know. Um, The oldest one I have in a group is this one right here, and I think, not quite remember. Yeah. This is one that I had as a kid. My sister super glued the wheel. All right, so any event, I got a car with three wheels and one super glued. So kids, don't super glue your Hot Wheels. All right. So it was obviously in played with condition. This one right here, metal body, metal base. I like this one. It's in really good condition. All right, and I get the nostalgia feel from the one I just showed you. So yeah, I really do like this one here. And the light is, I think that's a separate piece. So this one here. Doesn't say anything on here. I picked this up in a loose bin at my club at some point. The wheels all work, not well, okay, but if you want to roll it along the table or something like that, it'll work. And I'm assuming it's a police car just because it's blue and not a fire truck or anything like that, or belongs in that particular loose collection. Let's go with this one right here. This one right here, a little bit more played with condition. Maybe these two were the same. Don't remember this one. I don't know why there's no Tampa one here. So wondering, anybody knows anything about this, please let me know. Leave it in the comments below. And this one right here. This is in okay condition. It's obviously been played with. It is a beater, but not as bad. And the wheels really do work a whole lot better. And I like the basic wheels with that. So, this one and the one after it are similar. These were color changer cars, and what's unique is that these are metal body, metal base. So that's why you see taxi and police one here, and then you see on the hood Star Taxi and police. So I believe they were color changer. A little bit nick here on the fender, the basic wheels, also on the front of the car, little nick. And then I got another one too. Um, the one on the bottom looks like it's slightly a lighter shade. All right, and it's got this nick back here, but other than that, I think it's in pretty good shape. All right, so I think when this originally came out, this casting was known as Sheriff Patrol, but don't quote me on that. If anybody knows different, you let me know in the comments below. All right. Some newer ones, police, obviously, K9 unit. I can't remember what this was based on. There's no name on the base. I don't remember if this was based on a real car or not. Somebody let me know in the comments below if they remember. And I can't remember if this came in a police 5-pack or not. Here's Hot Wheels PD in red. Most red cars are fire trucks. but this one happens to be a red one. So, and this is a Corvette. So it's a 2014 Corvette Stingray, and the date stamp on here looks like J. I can't tell, it might be J38 or something like that. So whatever year J was, I can't remember off the top of my head. Sorry about the camera too. I don't really have a good place or way to stabilize it for the time being. Here's a Porsche Panamera, I believe. Yeah, it's a Porsche Panamera. Copyright's 2013, and this is date stamped M27. And Polizzi, so I believe that's the German spelling for police. If it's not the German spelling, then it's the Italian spelling. Somebody let me know, maybe you know in the bottom, but I thought this was the German spelling. Of course, Porsche is a German car. Here's something really cool because it does have, I think, not quite sure. Forget what I said. I was going to say the light bar is a separate piece, but it's not. I can see it's coming through the, it's part of the windshield. So here we have a Dodge Charger Drift again. I do have one of these for the fire department collection. And copyright is 2009, and this is looks like it's date stamped K47. Right next to the right of the 2009 says K47. This one right here. I don't think that's a separate piece, that spoiler. This is the Ford Escort. Escort Rally. And I can't read the copyright date. It looks like 1996. So it says Policia Uno, so it's Spanish. I believe that's Spanish. Here we got a police bus. And I think this was part of a 5-pack for police. All right. This here is a color changer, I believe. It's a plastic body, and they've used this base before on different types of vehicles that have plastic bodies, so it's not the typical base you would see on a Corvette, but I think this is a color changer. And it is a plastic body, and it's a metal base. I actually like that color of the base too, so that's kind of cool for me. Here we have helicopter, police. Of course, the rotors, they spread out. So, and I think, again, this was part of a 5-pack. I think this was part of the same 5-pack, can't remember, but here we have a van, SWAT van, opening doors in the back. So kind of see inside. Plastic base, but it's a metal body. Here's a, this I probably got in a bin at my club. And here's a Humvee. The Humvees are generally plastic body with a metal base. And the copyright for the Humvee is 1991. Alright, so being white and plastic, I think it might have discolored a little bit. If anybody's got one of these in better shape, let me know if this just is like discolored. Okay, this particular white, or is it supposed to be off-white like that? Here's one that I kind of like. This is based off a Chevy Tahoe, an 07 Chevy Tahoe, and this is a plastic base with a metal body, as opposed to the one that I have in the Fire collection, which is a plastic body metal base. So I do kind of like this. Like the color too. So this is pretty cool. I do like this one quite a bit. Here's a unique one because it's a Japanese car, so I'm assuming the characters on here are Japanese. If anyone knows Japanese, let me know, what that says. For all I know, it could say Hot Wheels Police in Japanese characters. And this is based off the, says X0092, but I think this is based off a Nissan Laurel. If I'm not mistaken, copyright is 2011, and then the date stamp is M, that looks like an M17. Looks like M17. But I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Nissan Laurel. So, this car is a fantasy car. And here we got the date stamp, H52, Hot Wheels PD, HWPD. And this is called Speed Trap. This is probably just a track car. I know it's hard to see. So, just the way it's laid out, it's probably more of a track car. Here we also have another Porsche. Panamera. But this looks like the colors on the side. It looks like the police cars I see in England. Let me know what you think, what your opinion is. And everything's in English. There's no foreign language on here. And this date stamp is L20. All right, but two Panameras, two Porsche Panameras. So one is from year L, the other one is from year M. So back-to-back years. These two cars right here, these are Camaros, and the bumper guards or brush guards are separate pieces, it looks like. And this is J23. And I forget what kind of Camaro they're calling this. I don't know if it was the Copo Camaro or whatever it was, or the 07 Camaro. And this one is J10. So one is the alternate color of the other. All right, so this would be the first one. I'm sorry. This one here, J10, would be the first one, the black one, and here's the alternate color for that particular year. I don't know what series these came out in, or if they were just the basics. But in any case, that's why I have two of these different colors. Last up, these particular cars in the back here, these were the KB Toy Store exclusives. They had the police and fire line, and you could see on here, they had the names of towns. So this is Ocala, Florida, and this is a Dodge Charger. And the date stamp on here is D17. And I'm pretty sure this was a KB Toy Store exclusive, this particular one. Here's the Phaeton. And this is Wichita Police. This is metal body, metal base. It also has Real Rider tires. And I do really like these wheels. No date stamp on here, but the copyright date is 1999. So I do have several versions of the Phaeton, and then the canopy does come off on these. All right, I'm not going to pull it all the way off, but they do come off. All right, and again, Wichita Police on the back. So, got those. Here's another one. This is the, I know it's a dragster. Can't remember the name of it. But the town on here is Bismarck. Bismarck's a town in North Dakota. Base is plastic. The fenders are plastic. The front part's plastic. This white, what you see here is, the white is metal. And then it's got the movable wheelie bar. It's giving me a hard time. I don't want to bend anything right now. Okay, so, but I think this is also KB Toy Store. I'm almost positive this is KB Toy Store. Metal body, metal base. Copyright is 1969. Chevy Nomad, one of my all-time favorite castings. I love collecting all versions of this. And this is the Sacramento Police. Sacramento's a town in California. Love this. Love this casting. Always have. Ever since it came out. Here's another casting I like. This is a plastic body on here. It's always been a plastic body, like this white part here. So it's not a big deal that it is plastic. Copyright is 1979. This is known as the Woody. I think it's the Ford Woody. Can't remember. All right. The town here is El Segundo. El Segundo is the town where they have the Hot Wheels offices for Mattel. All right, so stands to reason that they would have one for their own town where their corporate office is. So El Segundo Police in California. Again, this is a casting I collect. I do like the Woodies. Here's a Larry Wood casting. This is Springfield Police. Springfield is Illinois, state of Illinois. And this is Real Rider tires. It's a plastic base, but it's a metal body. And here's another casting I collect. And this one has a tampoed tail light with the Hot Wheels logo. Not tail light, I'm sorry. Tampoed license plate in the rear with the Hot Wheels logo. Here's a plastic base with a metal body, Atlanta Police, and this is the 67 GTO. So, I like this. I kind of like this. Let me know what you think. I wasn't never a really big fan of the GTO, but in any case, I like this particular casting. So let me know what you think. About Atlanta Police. Of course, Atlanta's in Georgia. And here we have the 56 Chevy truck. This has had other names, but it is based off of 56 Chevy truck, and this is Santa Fe Police. Santa Fe is in the state of New Mexico. And again, I like this casting as well. This no interior in this particular casting, so that's why it's all chromed. I don't think it ever had an interior. And in the past, I did go over my Chevy Chevelle collection, my loose one. I can't remember if I had an extra one of these in the collection or not. However, you know, obviously I got this one in here for the police collection. So this is New Orleans Police. All right, New Orleans, Louisiana. And this is 1970 Chevelle. All right. That's it for my police collection. These last cars from the Dodge Charger to this one are, I believe, KB Toy exclusives. I think this one was a KB Toy exclusive. And I think this one was, because not all of them were rear rider tires, but I think most of them. And this one was KB Toy Store exclusive. But I'm pretty sure that these two were. If somebody knows different, let me know. Leave it in the comments below. Anybody knows Japanese and what these characters are, please leave it in the comment below. Appreciate it. And questions, comments, of course, leave them below and let me know which one your favorite was. But in any event, if I had to choose a favorite out of the bunch, I'd probably get the most nostalgia from this one, just because my sister ruined this one for me. When we were kids, so we were like really, really young. But in any case, let me know what you think. And everybody take care, and you all have a good week.